Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Erica Dodane and I am your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about a couple things that were released yesterday. Yesterday there was some Marvel things that were released on my website and a Disney item that was released on my website as well. So the Marvel got released yesterday along with a Disney item, and the Marvel items are the Iron Man warmer, the Spider-Man warmer, the Hulk Scentsy Buddy, and then the Hulk Scentsy Buddy, like the set pack for it. Those got all released yesterday, along with Perry the Platypus. So if you guys aren't familiar with Perry, he was in a show. It was called Phineas and Ferb, and basically Perry was their pet. He actually lived like a double life, so he was their pet, and then he went off while they were doing like their adventure for the day. He went off and he was a secret agent. So it's just a funny little cartoon for kids. If your kids have ever watched it, or if you're on like Disney Plus, they have it on Disney Plus, and it is a cute little cartoon. When I was younger and it was on, I would just pop it on while I like clean my room or something, and I would watch it here and there, but it wasn't like a big obsession by any means. There's that. Once I did order the some of the Marvel items, and I ordered Perry. Once I get those items in, I will go over those and kind of show you guys how cool they really are. And I'm super excited to show you guys because they are so cool. If you guys have not seen them yet, hop on over to my website, which I will link below, and you can check that out as well. The next thing I'm going to talk about is Scentsy Club. So if you guys haven't heard of Scentsy Club, if you're kind of new to my channel, I will go over that. I have kind of been talking about it within the last couple of videos that I've made, but I haven't really exclusively talked about Scentsy Club itself. So basically what it is it's a subscription, and now I know people, when I say subscription, they're like, whoa, I'm done, I don't want a subscription, I've spent too much money on subscriptions and they're not my thing. No. A lot of subscriptions like Ipsy or like Birchbox or FabFitFun, they all are subscriptions. You would be correct. But they all do like monthly fees and all different kinds of stuff, and that is not what Scentsy is about. So the Scentsy Club basically is you build your subscription. Build it however you want, whenever you want, and get whatever you want. So by doing so, you'll just go to my website, and you'll go to the menu tab on your left. You'll click down and it'll say like log in or like Scentsy Club. Click on either one of those, and all you're gonna do is when you make an account for Scentsy, you will do your name and your address, your email address, and a possible phone number. I'm not sure if they make you do a phone number or not. I'm not sure, but those are the things that you will fill in. It's never gonna ask you for a debit card ever, unless you're buying something. And if you're buying something, then that'll ask you for a debit card, but after you make your account, it will never ask you for a debit card, because they're not going to charge you a monthly fee for just having an account. For having an account, that will just show me, or it'll show Scentsy what you've been buying and count it towards their records. That's it. That is literally it. And it won't, I mean, if you get a consultant, so like for example, if I'm your consultant, you'll get a newsletter in your email like once a month, and it just kind of tells you like what's gonna happen, or what is coming up real soon, or you know, just something like that. But that is literally all that is gonna happen, because you put your email address in there, and we send out newsletters once a month, and you get those in your email, and that's just about it. So when you click on the Scentsy Club tab, it's usually either in the menu item on your left, or it'll be up at the top. It'll say like Scentsy in the middle of your, if you're on your laptop, it'll say Scentsy in the middle, and then it'll say like specials, collections, Scentsy Club, and then join and then log out or something like that. You'll just click on the Scentsy Club tab, and then it'll say build subscription. You build your subscription. You can add anything. What I personally do is I always do the bundle and saves because it still saves you money and you're getting a subscription. So say this is my subscription. I use my subscription as an example. So basically I have 6 bars. I mean, I have more than that, but when I started my subscription I had 6 bars, and every month you can change them or you can keep them the same, and that is totally on you. That's your subscription. You do whatever you want. So when I first got mine, I had a bunch of like bring back bars, and I had just like a couple regular bars that I really loved, and I just wanted to get them more often than just, you know, ordering them. So I did that. Well, then I had my subscription the same for a couple months, and what you can do is you can, at the bottom after you're done with your subscription, you can choose if you want it to be every month, every 2 months, or every 3 months, and that is, again, all on you, your subscription. You figure out what's best for you. When you do, say you're going to do it every month like I do, it will charge your card every month that it's going to be shipped to you. So say you don't get it for every 3 months. Okay, then your card is not going to be charged until that 3rd month when that ships out. Okay, if that makes sense. So, on with my story. So, I get 6 bars. I get them every single month. So my card gets charged every single month. And I get those bars. So, I had the subscription the same for the first 3 months because I wasn't sure if I really liked them, if I didn't like them, what the deal was. So when I got my subscription the 3rd time, for the 3rd time in a row, I was like, okay, I'm gonna switch it up. So you can take bars out, or whatever your subscription is, you can take it out and you can add things. So I took those out. I took 2 of them out, and I was like, I don't need them anymore. I've got plenty. I don't need them anymore. So I threw 2 more different bars in there, and that came the next month. So then I had 2 new bars or 3 new bars, you know, of whatever I wanted, because that is what Scentsy Club is. You can change it. You can customize it to yourself. You can, I mean, come November, come December, depending on when you like sign up, is usually when like they do the billing. But usually 95% of the time it's right in the middle of the month. So like the 15th or the 16th is when they usually like process your card, process the shipment, and then they like ship it out. So you usually get it by like the 20th, the 30th, depending, just because like with all this COVID stuff going on, the shipping is like bonkers slow. And I always tell my customers, I'm really, really sorry, you know, with the pandemic, it's just not as fast as it usually is. So I always tell my customers that, and I'm telling you that now because sometimes it can get there fast, sometimes it doesn't. And it all is changing. So be mindful of that as well. So when like November comes, I will probably add a ton to my Scentsy Club. I'll add a ton to my Scentsy Club, or I'll make one big order come in the beginning of the month or the middle of the month, because then I can give all those items, because when I get them, I'll be able to package them and be done for Christmas for my mom, my aunt, my uncle, you know, whatever. So come November, I can add all that stuff into my club. Come December, take it all out and not have to worry about spending all that money again. Now, if you do forget to take that stuff out, it gets locked in by the 10th. So from the 1st of the month till the 10th, you have that window to figure out, do I want this stuff in my cart? Do I not want this stuff in my cart? Do I want to add? Do I want to remove? What do I want to do with this? Do I want to keep it the same? That is your window to figure out, do I want this? Do I not want it? Figure it out. You can also edit. Even if your items are locked that only means that they're locked for that month. So say for June, our stuff is already locked in. It's already been processed. It's already going to be sent to us within the next couple of days. So since that is locked, that is fine. That's what's going to be shipped to you. Whatever is in your Scentsy Club that is locked, that is what's going to be sent to you. But you can edit it and it'll be different for the month, for next month. So since that's still locked, you already paid for it, you're already going to be sent that, but you can go in and still edit, and you will change it if you want to, and that will be different for the month, for that next month. So you just have to kind of catch that window, and you can also change it at month end too. So if you got your package already and you already went through it and you're like, oh, you know what, I think I want to get rid of this for next month, but I want to add this, you can totally do that too. After your package is shipped to you, you can change it right away. So then you know it's already done. You don't have to worry about it. You're going to get something new for the next month, all that kind of stuff. So, and in the Scentsy Club, anything and everything can be added. The only thing that I don't think, and you can't quote me because I'm not exactly sure, I don't think you can add warmers into the Scentsy Club because they're warmers and they go like hotcakes all the time just by themselves. So I think that is the only thing that you cannot add is a warmer. But don't quote me on it because I'm not exactly sure. But I'm like 75% positive. So like literally anything else can be added. You can add car bars, car bar clips, scent packs, bars, laundry liquid, pods, scent circles, scent packs, lotions, buddies. I mean, really anything. You just have to go to the like Scentsy Club. When you build your subscription, you just go and you figure out if you want to do the bundle and save like I do, because that saves you money already, or if you just want to look at a couple things and add those to your club. Fragrance flowers, you can also add those to your Scentsy Club. Something new for the next couple of months is for Scentsy Club, you could also add the whiff box. You could always add the whiff box if you wanted to, but Scentsy is now doing for the next couple of months, you have to have a Scentsy Club subscription to get the whiff box from Scentsy. So that is something new. I usually don't get whiff boxes very often. I'll get them occasionally here and there, just to kind of remind people what they are, what they look like, what can be inside of them, but they're never like a must-have for me. I think they're really fun. I think they're really cool, and I'm really glad that Scentsy has come up with them, because they are something that you can even just get for Christmas time and surprise, you know, a secret Santa or whatever, because then you're surprised. You tell them you really don't know what you got them, and it's a surprise for both of you. So that's really cool. I love the whiff box because it's like, again, it's a surprise. No one really knows what's in it until they get it, and it's really cool. So I wanted to talk about that really quick, and I also wanted to talk about what you guys would like me to do. Would you guys like me to do a video for Tuesdays, like Tuesdays and Thursdays, so then I can get kind of like caught up and get you guys caught up on what's going on? Because within a week's span, I mean from a Tuesday to a Tuesday, there's so much that goes on. I mean, from last Tuesday to today, I mean, you had the Marvel stuff come out, you had, I mean, a bunch of other stuff come out. So I mean, it's kind of up to you guys if you guys want me to, if you guys are watching, what you guys kind of think. Maybe I should start doing like a Tuesday and a Thursday kind of thing. Tuesdays are always a good day because that's the days that I have off, and I don't mind taking some time out of my day to share with you guys what's going on. But would you guys like me to do like a Thursday, and I can do a Thursday like afternoon, or not afternoon, but Thursday evening kind of thing? We could do that. That's kind of like a cool thing I would like to do. So comment below and see what you would like me to do. If there are any questions, please, please, please comment below. I will try and get to all those comments as soon as I can. And I will link my website below as well. Bye guys. Have a good day.